Hey Facebook, I was doing some research on the 2017-2018 flu season in the United States. All my numbers are based on the CDC's numbers. I'm going to post that link so you guys can take a look at it for yourselves. I never want to tell you what to think, but I do want you to research it and verify that what I'm telling you is true. 2017-2018 flu season had 45,000 cases of the flu, 61,000 deaths, 61,000. Per the CDC's website, the cases started to come on in November, and we had the majority of the cases happening in January and February. But then something happened. In March of 2018, there was a new strain of the flu, and it was much more severe than the other strain of the flu that had been affecting everybody for January and February. So we ended up having two different flus, 2017, 2018. Majority of it was 2018, January, February, March, for a total of 45 million people that had the flu and 60,000 deaths. What that means, Facebook, is that we had about 15 million infections of the flu in January, 15 million in February, and 15 million in March. And that's just splitting it straight across the board. That also means we had 20,000 deaths in January, February, and March from the flu. And we weathered it just fine. And by the way, according to the CDC, there was 808,000 to 810,000 hospitalizations for the flu, the majority of them taking place between January and March in the U.S., which means we hospitalized about 250 to 300,000 people each month for 3 months. And yet, you didn't hear anything about it being bad. We didn't have a state of emergency. Nothing. Something to think about.